Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Quantum Leap for CK2. I am still infirm at 69, but I am outliving people. Now naturally I'm going to die in like 3 seconds, but we're going to plot to kill this man now and just cause problems. We want to get it down to the point where there is a very young man, like a boy on the throne. And we want to call in the Seljuks, because they should be more willing. Yeah, there we go, it says maybe. Let's do it. Let's just try it. Worst thing they can do is say yes. Or say no. So the Sultan of Persia and the Seljuk Turk says yes. Haha. And the Sultan of Andalusia over here says no. That's fine. We didn't really count on him. He's really far away anyway. So now the Seljuks are on our side. The Seljuks are 72% against this the Karen War for someone's claim on Persia. So as soon as he wins, I'm hoping that we'll see this 9,000 army come to our assistance. What do you want? Sultan of Abyssinia requested I call, answers call to arms. I'm Sultan of Abyssinia, huh? Oh, we're allies? How about you answer a call to arms then? How come you're able to call me and I can't call you? Did I already call you and you said no? Probably. There's a chance. There's a chance here. If we can get him dead. We're at 84%. He can't actually go any higher on battles, so as long as we occupy stuff, some things, he can't force me to peace out. Collecting taxes makes very little sense when you actually have no... You don't have anything. Sure, castle infrastructure, why not? And siege equipment, sure. Or did I actually already call him in? Is he already part of the war? Maybe that's why I'm getting confused. Nope. But look at this, his stacks are getting smaller now. 8,000, and there's a 15 there, but... You know, we'll see. We'll see. This guy is being pesky with his 6,000 troops coming back up here to siege this. And this army is going to have to come back up to deal with it. And he's just going to get swarmed. We're zergling rushing him. Come on, Seljuk guy, win your war. Negative 96. No! Stop it! Actually, he can take us to 100 if he occupies more stuff. If the difference between his occupations and my occupations add up too much. We have 96 gold. I can't hire mercenaries. I'm just completely dependent on alliances here. I'm gonna get thrown in prison. Oh, negative 89! My son died in battle. My son-in-law. My wife's... Okay. Hopefully that doesn't mean we just lost an alliance. Let's invite our daughter back to court. And then arrange marriage. Sure. Preferably somebody down here. This guy's Turkish. I assume it's nearby. Ugh, that's terrifying. Come on, Seljuk, man, win your war. Do you understand how important it is that I become the Sultan? Fighting against a more powerful liege as a Muslim is very annoying, very hard. The other thing that's nice is that every time he sieges this, or sieges something up here, and then the guy comes and takes it back and then leaves, it's still really undefended, so you can just take it back again right away. So I know I keep saying the same things over and over again, but basically we're counting on this guy, the Seljuks, to win his war first, and then come on over here and participate in our war. If he does, he'll likely siege these, or this, and he'll also have significantly more troops than what this says, because he's going to regain all control of all of this. 90% versus 88. It's real dicey. Oh, and we're about to kill the Sultan. Failure. I'm 70-year-old. No! Don't look at the character, you'll die. Oh, I died bedridden and infirm. No! Alright, now we'll never know. We will never know who ends up taking over. That means that the war ended inconclusively. Damn. He's actually defending against another war down as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, that's, you know, it is what it is. Epic, I thought. Alright, hello and welcome. We're back. The game crashed. I don't know why. Kind of strange. So, let's random and carry on where we left off. So, Count, Duke, the petty king of Bergslagen. He is a vassal under the kingdom of Norway and Sweden. Let's see what we can do. So that's unfortunate. We almost made it. Almost made it in time. No heir to our dynasty. So we're 32 years old with no children. Awesome. We're Catholic as well. Norwegian Catholic. Is the state religion? Apparently Norway has embraced Catholicism. Well, that's interesting. So we still have rampant Norse belief, but the actual king of Norway and Sweden is Catholic. So that's interesting. The Waldensian heresy is very prominent in France. King Helic, son of King Onfrey, and then King Heli, and then all the way back up to King Rainbow, and then King Joffrey. We remember these characters, yes? Queen Ode is 81. She's still alive. And then King Ynir is 58. That's great. Ynir. I love it. All right, so what do we got? So we're the Duke. We've got 2 counties. We have 1 more that should be ours. This guy is a Duke. Crown Law in... What is our liege's primary title? He's the king of Norway first. So I'm imagining we're probably under Norway's crown law. Medium. Can no longer wage private wars in the realm. Medium on both, so... this guy has more land than I do. Well, actually it's the same amount, but it's separate, so it'd be easy to attack him. But the crown law is too high. So we're going to need to raise crown law. Or sorry, lower crown law. Lower crown authority in Norway or in Sweden? Well, our actual territory is in Sweden, so I think we want to do a faction to lower crown authority in Sweden. And we also need to get rid of this wife who's not making any children. I'm just going to assume that there's something wrong with her. And we're going to murder her, perhaps. Let's just plot to kill our wife. No one wants to do it. What about our lover here? Oh, she's pregnant. Our lover's pregnant. Okay, well maybe we keep our wife then. And our ambition right now is to become chancellor. We have 10. I don't think that's very likely, so let's just cancel it and pick something else. Let's take the ambition to improve stewardship, because we're at 7. It'd be very easy to get it up to 8, gain a little bit of prestige, which will help out with opinion. Our holdings are very crap. They're okayly upgraded, but look at how few sub-holdings there are. We have a massive 24 gold. Could have a feast. Let's go on a pilgrimage. Borrow from the Jews, of course. And what else? Fabricated claim on the Kingdom of Sweden. Does anyone want to join us? 1 person. Yeah, these are the reasons why we want to have feasts and stuff. Make people like us better. Okay, and we're off. So we are now Duke Paul. A new discovery. Gunnbjorn Ulfsson and his crew were blown off course, set up, they found something. Who knows? Doesn't really affect us. My wife is our regent. Blessed is he who perseveres under trial. Let's go for it. We're stressed out. Our king has given us the title Seneschal. Settlers reached Greenland. Okay. The Flood. Let's gain charitable. Bring all the farmers and their animals. It's a good trait. Extra diplomacy. Santiago, I should bring home a seashell. Praise the Lord. And we have a son via my lover. And we will legitimize him. Not that it really matters. Let's just legitimize him now. Piss off my wife. She's gonna be pretty upset with me now. She still loves us, though. We're both zealous. Marriage ties. I raised a runestone, apparently, at one point. Okay. Faction strength is nowhere near enough. I was simply passing time at the tournament when I saw two knights argue over honor. I knew straight away that the argument was spurious and the result would be unnecessary bloodshed. I attempted to mediate the dispute and they told me at least one of the knights should survive the resulting duel. Okay. Apparently we found Vinland. Tournament ends. I may not have won any of the melee events, but my prowess did not go unnoticed. Okay. No heir to my dynasty. What are you talking about? I have a legitimized bastard. I'm a bit confused. The laws here are gavelkind. I do have a son. All right, we're gonna recalc succession. Recalc succession. I don't know the code. There's a command, but I have an error. That's really strange. He is of my dynasty. I can't imagine any reason why it would say that we have no heir. Agnatic, cognatic, gavelkind. Sweden's are agnatic. Only males. It is a male. It is gavelkind. It's fine. Yeah, we have an heir. It doesn't make sense. Okay, we're into April again already of the next year. Okay, that's fine. Something just happened. Fabricate a claim on the county. We could try that, I guess. I doubt anyone wants to support us. Got two people that are bribable. Plot power is going to be a problem, though. Alright, so we're stressed. Let's do a summer fair. We can potentially become kind. Get rid of envious. And stressed, we just need to have some content characters. We're already stressed, served him right. Gains compassionate. Here's your money. Sounds fine. We'll go on a hunt as well. Well, we can't go on a hunt because we're stressed. Alright, well, let's spend our piety then and just invite a bunch of holy men to court. Hope that one of them is content. Big old court full of men. They're also, in general, superior to the ones that we had. My wife is my spy master, not very smart. I'd rather do that. Let's scheme in our liege's capital. We'll collect taxes in Saxholm. It doesn't matter. Same basic troop types. And let's improve relations with our liege as well. Let's improve religious relations with the Pope. We actually have the Pope to deal with again. That's interesting. We don't actually have any bishops, but... Oh, and before we do that, we should have appointed this guy. That was a mistake. And finally, I just wanted to check and see. Yes, we have one who's content. Content. There's a couple content characters, so hopefully one of them will help us to lose the stress trait. In the meantime, we'll have a feast. I have a fair bit of money that came from the Jews. Oh, jeez. I will hunt for the boars myself? Sure. Simply because we have satisfied our ambition that way. Let's try to improve intrigue next. We have a feast one guy. One guy. Come to my feast. Mayor Arn. There we go. We gain the trait kind, which is the 6th virtue, which is the opposite of the 6th sin. So we're going to actually lose 2 intrigue and gain 1 diplomacy, and then on top of that gain another 3 diplomacy. Sorry, 2 diplomacy. So we're going to lose a ton of intrigue here. Which is going to be a little tricky for the ambition we just took. We'll probably end up becoming cynical or something. And actually, I'm going to even hire a few more holy men. Just fill ourselves with holy men. As many content characters as possible to try to get rid of that stupid stress trait. My wife's still not making babies. Let's actually get rid of her. Might not actually be that expensive to just divorce her. Except that we spent all of our piety. Gain the trait depressed? No, let's take falconry. 19% strength. You think you'd be a better guy? You're right. But this guy's even better. Okay. Just rocking through on speed 5. There's an independence faction. We don't really want to be involved in that. Can we do elective succession? We could start a faction to put like somebody else in charge, just to split up the realm into 2 kingdoms, which would make it easier for us to take over. No, we're not going to join any of your silly factions. I don't want to get thrown in prison. Let's try to put someone who's not currently in power in charge of Sweden. Like, this guy. He owns land over there, though. Yeah, I don't like that. Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. How about this guy who's unlanded? We'll start that faction, see if anyone wants to join us. And I don't care which one fires first. Either we put him in power and then Crown Authority will go down because he lost a Crown War. Or like a succession type war. Either way, we just, I mean, if it's Norway, if Norway's isolated from Sweden, Sweden will be easier for us to take over. So, makes sense to me. Another feast, maybe? Let's have a feast with our other guy. Plotting to kill my wife right now. Good luck, wish us luck. Perfect, perfect. Get her, kill her. She's been killed. Yay, let's marry for an alliance. The Princess of Norway. 18 with a clubfoot. Sounds like my kind of gal. We'll take the prestige. Welcome to my feast, Mayor Arn. You brought jugglers just for me? Yes, I did. I know how much you like them. That's ridiculous. What do you want? You want to make me Chancellor? Okay. That seems fine. I do have 20 diplomacy temporarily. Now we could try to hey, look at that. My wife's already pregnant. Wonderful. So our son's going to end up with a claim to Norway. Yay. Not that we get to use it, but we'll stay on Gavelkind until we have a child problem. True, founding such a faction would be very nice of me. Founding such a faction wouldn't be. I must ask you to promise never to do so. Damn, so because I'm kind, I have to get rid of my factions. That makes me sad. No more plotting. We can still plot, we just can't faction. He's not really a good leader. I mean, look at him. He's got 4 deadly sins. So, alright, okay. Well, I'm going to take a break here. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.